Hey y'all, welcome to the very first episode of Cooking with Becca. I'm Becca and I'm going to talk to you about spices, and I will show you how to make your own spice mix. Super easy. All you're going to need is a bowl, some measuring cups and measuring spoons. Today I'm going to be using a 1 cup, a half a cup, and a 1/4 cup. Also going to be using a teaspoon and a tablespoon. You'll need a container to put your spice in, your spice mix in, and to be able to use it on your chicken or whatever you decide to put it on. It's good on chicken, it's good on french fries, it's good on rice, pork, what have you. And you're going to need a whisk or a spoon or something that you can mix it up with. Don't make this complicated. If you have leftover spice from your container, like it won't fit in the container, I usually put my leftovers in a plastic bag. And also, you're going to need spice. Can't make a spice mix without spices. Imagine that. So, yeah, let's get started. The recipe that I'm going to use is going to be in the description box down below. Now, you can do like a half of the recipe, the whole recipe. Heck, you can even double it. User discretion advice. If you think you're gonna like it, then you make a bunch. I make usually 2 of these ish at one time, and it lasts me a month or so, depending on how much we use it, of course, how much we eat. But yeah, the description will have the amounts and also the sort of spices. I will go through them as we're progressing through the recipe. If there's a spice that you don't like that I mentioned here, just substitute. So, in order to know which spices to put in your mixes, you're going to need to do some experimenting on some spices. So I really encourage that. I really encourage you to experiment with a couple different ones, even ones that I don't have here, like mint. If you're a big mint person, then by all means. I think their original recipe did call for mint and thyme. We don't like thyme, so we didn't put thyme in it, and that's totally okay. If you have a recipe that your friend made and you really liked, but you don't like this certain ingredient, there's always a substitution. Always. And especially with seasoning mixes, this is supposed to be tailored to your flavor, to your taste. So, go crazy. The first one we're going to do is parsley. I'm going to put a cup and a 1/4 of parsley. Now, these measurements are not exact. Just don't make it too complicated, people. Just pour it in there. Oh, I should show you what I'm doing. There you go. Is that better? That's better. Okay. So we're just gonna pour this sucker in there. That looks like about a cup. Now I will have a tutorial on how to properly measure things that need to be properly measured, like flour. That will come in a different video. So that's a cup and a quarter. Those over here. Now we're going to do onion flakes. So for the onion flakes or minced onion, we are going to do approximately 7 tablespoons. So there's 4 tablespoons. Each fourth of a cup equals 4 tablespoons. It's like, we'll call that 7. And then next is basil. Basil is my husband's favorite spice. I'm going to do 3 tablespoons of this. It's 1, 2, and 3. Quantities are also able to change. You're able to change quantities of things. If you don't like as much basil, then don't add as much basil. If you like more onion, then add more onion. But you're gonna love this. This is great on so many things. Next is oregano, another one of my husband's favorites. Mine as well. Oh, how much are we putting in there? 2-ish tablespoons. Rosemary, same thing. Rosemary is my favorite spice. I like the flavor of it, and it gives a nice sweetness to things. I really like it on pork. Let's go garlic powder. It looks like I actually need to buy garlic powder. And that is also going to be 2-ish tablespoons. There's 1. There's 2. I also have a taco seasoning. I'm not going to share that today, but if you would like, I can. I love the taco seasoning. So good. I prefer it over all of the other taco seasonings that I've ever had. Let's go with... Oh, and this is sea salt. I'm going to put it... About a tablespoon and 1 teaspoon. And last, but oh wait, I missed one, a couple actually. Not the last one, second to last. What am I doing? We're gonna put about a tablespoon of this. This is onion powder. Technically not on the recipe, but just felt like putting onion powder in there. That's the thing. One time I'll make this and I won't put oregano in it, or I won't put basil in it. It all depends on A, what I'm cooking that week, and B, honestly, my mood. Like, if I'm feeling like I want some more garlic, I'll put more garlic in it. We're gonna put 1 teaspoon of pepper in there. I'm not a huge pepper fan, so I don't put a lot in there. My husband's more of a pepper fan than I am. We're just gonna mix this up. I love how versatile these seasoning mixes are, and how I can change if my needs or my desires change. Taste buds change every 7 years, according to science. I don't really know why that happens. If you would like to ask Mike, my husband, he might know. He's quite the intelligent human being. Makes up for, both of us. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. You can see all the different spices in there. And I've mixed it up pretty well. Now, all I'm going to do is put it in my container. I'm going to just dump the old stuff out. See, that looks totally different. It's like a different... I must have felt the need for onion that time. Just getting a spoon real quick. And we're gonna fill this container real quick. All the semi spices. This is gonna be more than I thought it was gonna be more than 1 container. I cut my recipe in half, so I wasn't real sure. It should be just 1 container, but obviously it's not. Since I don't do it exact, because it's not going to matter one way or another, it comes out different quantities, but this should last quite a while. I mean, you should use like anywhere between 2 teaspoons and a tablespoon with your stuff. Yeah, so that's it. Super easy, super quick. This super good. It's super good. I love this stuff. I use it, like I said, on everything. You can use it on anything you want. I like it particularly on pork because it has rosemary in it. But you can use it on anything you want. Why you should make this is A, because it's amazing. It's really good. My favorite that I've ever had in my seasoning mixes. It is a good thing for your children to be involved. If you have kids, Mike and I don't have kids, so I don't really know what I'm talking about. But if you have kids and you think that they can pour some spices in there, then get them in the kitchen. I mean, it was easy enough. A little kid could do it. One of the reasons that I do it is, or one of the reasons I started doing it, is because my husband has celiac disease. And what that is he can't eat or ingest anything that has gluten. And we'll cover gluten in several videos, but a lot of spices and condiments and barbecue sauces and things have gluten in them. So, I mean, typically I don't like to poison my husband, now and then. I'm just kidding. And but I feel safer about giving it to them. So if you have someone who has an allergy like that, then you might want to think about making your own spices, since it's so easy. And I like to, obviously, I've said this before, I like to customize them. Some days I think I want more of something, and then other days that I make it, and I change it up. You gotta change it up. Variety is the key to life. See that age-old question, what is the key to life? Secret to life? It's called variety. You should try it. Yeah, I think that's it. Now, if you make your own stuff, or if you make this one, let me know how you like it, what you put it on, and yeah, go and make your own. And or watch this video again and make it along with me. I hope that you can follow along and do that. Tell me what you think. And yeah, have a wonderful day. Feel free to leave me comments, questions, what have you. I'll answer. Yeah. Have a great day.